What it do, man? Once again, it's James Vergado of God Love a Genius. Vergado, quick take I'm about to do, man. My reaction to Iowa defeating LSU, man, in the Elite Eight women's tournament, man. Oh, man, what a game, man. So, the game started off like a heavyweight fight. Caitlin Clark came out swinging, man, knocking down threes left and right, producing a lot of offense, man, rapidly getting the team involved, and they end up LSU. I'm speaking on ended up calling a timeout, and they finished the first quarter off with a bang. Ended it in the 10-0 run. They were going in the post, established a good pace, to take the momentum, man. Because at first, man, it was all Iowa. It was looking like it was gonna be a blowout. Second quarter, man, it ended up being like a back and forth, but it was so close, it ended as a tie. In the third quarter, man, Caitlin just started, she was just too much, man. And I knew once she really got a lead, it was gonna be hard for them to LSU, it would be hard for them to catch up, man, because Caitlin just was too relentless, man. Like, she had attempted like 23s, man. And I don't know why they put Haley on Caitlin. She was getting cooked. That girl was, and I'm not acting like it's easy to guard her, because I would have looked crazy out there, and a lot of people would. But it's like, man, Kim, you shouldn't have let that girl get embarrassed like that, man. You got to switch. I don't even think they were doubling Caitlin, man. Like, I don't know what the game plan was, but they gave Caitlin was just getting too many looks, man. Like, she got whatever shot she wanted. It was just, you had to hope she missed. It got to the point Haley was just like, ain't nothing I can do. You know what I'm saying? Man, Caitlin was shooting so much on that girl. She was doing her hair. That girl had a new hairstyle by the end of that game. It was crazy, man. Angel Angel played hard, man. I felt like she competed and lived up to, the standards of what was set for her, man. They put on the show. She hurt her ankle at one point in the game and went out for, a couple minutes. And she came back and she went out on her shield, man. It was looking like LSU could have made a comeback, but when they got a steal in the fourth quarter, and it was approaching like crunch time, and it's looking like they finna make a run, and they get the steal, get the ball to Angel. Angel, drive to the paint, do a little nudge, and they call, offensive foul, man, and she fouled out. And that was a potential and one that could have been a huge momentum swift. I said that in the prediction video, man. I hope they will let them play. And it's like, come on, man, we don't see stuff like this, man. Like, don't make that call, ref. Like, the Iowa probably still would have won even if Angel was in the game. But let's keep the best players on the court. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't a blatant offensive foul. Like, it really could have went either way. I honestly don't believe it was a offensive foul. But at the end of the day, the better team won, because Angel Reese missed a lot of free throws, and at one point she was like 2 of 7 from the free throw line, and it's like, if you hit all them free throws, like, y'all down by single digits. You know what I'm saying? You looking at a 4-point, 3-point lead, as opposed to being down by 12, for the most, in the second half. Most of the time they were down by like 12, and every time they got it down to 10, they couldn't catch a break. If this is Angel Reese's last game, it was still a great game to go out on. I hope she comes back for another year. I don't see why she should be in a rush to go to the WNBA, because you probably gonna make more money in the, where you at now than you will there. And it's like, why not come back? You done put you're part of the reason why this college basketball is being looked at the way it is. Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, Juju Watkins, like Dawn Staley and her whole crew. Like y'all have really impacted women's sports, especially women's basketball. And it's like it's gonna be a lot of generations now use y'all as the focal point and the blueprint of what shifted on women's basketball. And congratulations to everybody involved. Caitlin Clark is still trying to end her career on a high note, and she's now in the Final Four, man. I wasn't surprised that she won. I thought LSU would pull it out, but it's no excuses because they all got the same schedule. But I really believe LSU was really tired. You know, they may not admit it, but I think they were very, very tired because they was tired in the UCLA game, and I think it was catching up to them. Their legs got a little weak, and they were missing a lot of easy shots, a lot of shots that could have went their way. I feel like if they had, just a little more energy, maybe if this game had been on Tuesday or Wednesday, maybe it would have been a different outcome. But I feel like um they were definitely a little tired in the show because especially when you're playing from behind and you're trying to establish um, a comeback to win a game, and you going against an explosive offensive player like Caitlin Clark. That's just exhausting because dealing with her is like dealing with another five people, man. Like that's how much of a threat she is offensively. Like I said, man, Caitlin Clark just had her way, man. Like she was like 9 of 20 from three. Like that's some teams total. You know what I'm saying? Like that girl put on the show, man. It was just too much Caitlin Clark, man. 41 points, man. She got the job done. If you made it this far to the video, man, I want to say thank you for watching. If you'll be so kind, if you like this video, repost it, send it to someone that you think will like it. And subscribe to the God Over Genius YouTube channel, man. Hit the notification bell. You know what I'm saying? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. Share it. I am James Vergado. And as always, be God level. The genius is in you. God level genius.